My left knee's kind of fucky right now, so. Oh!
Here they are, come on.
Oh!
Yeah, one more. Come on, get it.
Oh! Help! I haven't been able to squat like I usually do. So first movement. So been doing like a linear leg press and trying this today. It feels good so far. I mean, this is how I usually like to train my legs, but if I can just pump as much blood in there as possible and kind of keep them on maintenance until this knee is healed, it's improving week to week. You know, I should be able to keep my legs where they're at. So.
I think we're moving to leg press after this, and then possibly into a squat after that. So we will see.
How's his knee feeling? Do you know?
Maybe contested, maybe not. Just depends. I mean, usually there would definitely be a squat movement in there, but there's other movements we can do that'll maximize that, like hip and knee flexion, you know, to get what you need for quads while you're at least trying to, like, you know, maintain what you have and still make a little progress with it. But it's one of those where at this point, you know, when you have the mass, when you have the size that you need, and you kind of just need to maintain it, especially, you know, this close to going into prep and all that. Like, there's no point in trying to push it and potentially hurt it more going into a phase where you're about to have less calories and you're about to need more recovery and all of that. So. Come on.
Yeah, that was always what I've looked forward to most, because I like squatting. When I started lifting in high school, it was just like I was doing 5x5s of bench, squat, deadlift, and overhead press, and some pull-ups, and sometimes some rows. You know? So up until like just a few years back, you know, I was barbell squatting very consistently. Nowadays, it's kind of, you know, my hips, my back, and so forth are limiting factors as far as like how much load I can put on my quads. So I don't barbell squat anymore. I Smith squat because you get a little extra stabilization there. It's easy for me to like load into my legs properly. But yeah, I mean, it all starts with squatting, and then, you know, you carry that intensity over into other movements. It might be better for what we're actually trying to do here. You know, grow quads or grow your whole leg. And you know, like, I think you have to teach yourself how to do that, though. Like, put yourself in the mindset of like, I'm under a bar, and yeah, I might have a spotter, but if I don't stand up with this, I'm getting squished. And that's kind of how you have to go into all your sets. Like, my goal when doing like a hack squat or whatever, Smith squat, like, I want to take that set all the way there, 100%. And I'll, you know, if I got the safety set up and everything, it will go until I pop. You know, I'll go down on a rep that I know I'm not going to get, just so I can get the negative out of it, you know? And try, you know, if you don't try it, you don't know if you can do it. So it's been frustrating this last couple of months because this fucking knee, I haven't been able to train like that. And like those last couple sets there, those are the first good leg sets that I've had in a while. So that felt really good. I wasn't thinking about my knee the whole time. It was just, you know, on the back burner, and took it all the way. So, hey Justin. For me at least, like the amount of quad volume I need to maintain or grow my quads is not very high. I'm talking like 4 or 6 really hard sets per week, which is low. That's really low. Most people probably need more, but in the last year or two, that's about where I've been. When I start to increase that workload, this starts bothering me. All right. Good. Right. Up, that's you. Come on. Not you. Hi.
Oh, you're talking to Garrett.
No, I was talking to that. So, I believe you already mentioned it, but my left knee's kind of fucky right now, so I haven't been able to squat like I usually do. So first movement. So, been doing like a linear leg press. We're trying this today. It feels good so far, but you know, probably gonna shoot for like a set of 20 or something here, and just. I mean, this is how I usually like to train my legs, but if I can just pump as much blood in there as possible and kind of keep them on maintenance until this knee is healed, it's improving week to week. You know, I should be able to keep my legs where they're at. So I want it to be healed before I start prep in a few weeks, because if I go into it with an injury, it's just going to get worse as I get leaner. So yeah. Come on. Good. Come on, Stu. Come on. Oh! Here they are. Come on. Oh! Yep. One more. Come on. Get it. Oh! Help! Hey. Thanks. Hit a wall halfway through. No, I had to catch. I thought I was gonna go. I was gonna go. I guess I was like, I was right there, and then. Whoop. Get really slow, because what I'm trying to do is maximize my knee and my hip flexion, because that's what's going to lengthen the quad the most, and then that driving force out of it. So you're basically taking it from as lengthened as you can possibly make it to the contraction at the top, and that's what's doing the most damage to the muscle. I bring it down slow just to like really accentuate that stretch, you know, along the quad, and then out and contract. Obviously muscle contraction is also there, but the eccentric part of the movement is just as important as the actual, you know, contraction. Like if you're doing biceps, you know, it's great to get a squeeze at the top, but you still want to control them because there's still tension on your muscle, and that tension is still causing damage and getting to muscular failure. Come on. There we go. Crank them. Let's go.
Come on. Oh, chase the bird. Chase it. Oh, bird.
Come Two on. More.
Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Ah!
Yep.
Okay. Ah! Thank you, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna do these leg extensions, just load our quads up with blood, do another curl variation, and then, I don't know, Garrett will probably do calves. I haven't trained my calves in years, but
I just